Namaste, Guruji.
Good morning, Dr. Satyanarayana ji. Tell me, what's your question?
Why you thought to make
make
your
my
daughter
daughter Wimbledon
Wimbledon
champion.
championship?
You have asked me once when we were in the kitchen and we were preparing some kind of drink, coffee particularly, because I am a saint by thought, word and action, not a pakhandi, not a man who is something outside, something inside. You see what happens? I am student of Buddha and Vivekananda. I have learned a lot of things from the Western society also. Andrew Carnegie, Napoleon Hill, Al Nightingale, Ralph Waldo Emerson, and so many great people. Abraham Maslow, William James, James Allen, innumerable people. Buddha, Vivekananda, all the greats. I have tried to understand their philosophy. And all the psychologists have said, this is the greatest discovery of the mankind, that they have perceived the power of mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. But the person should believe in their ability of the mind. The person should be ready to take full possession of the mind, control and direct towards the specific and definite purpose of their lives, and they are going to become. Buddha said, we are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought, we make the world. We become what we think about. This is one of the greatest quote who has been borrowed from different great people by Al Nightingale in his one essay, The Strangest Secret. So I understand it. I believed in that and I practiced that. So everyone repeated this. The word impossible is found in the dictionary of fools. Do not know the philosophy of the power of thought. You know, in Victor's poem you have recited several times with me. He says, I am the master of my fate and I am the captain of my soul. A man is literally what he thinks all day long. Thought in the mind has made us what we are by thought, wrought and built. Whatever you think, that will become. You also must have heard about the law of attraction. What is law of attraction? Like attracts like. What you think, that is already prevailing in the universe. What you are thinking, thought is energy, vibration energy. When you are thinking, you see the antenna. It is spreading its waves all around. So your mind is also a very powerful antenna. Sometimes you are telling Sahasrara. This point connects with the universe. It sends thought vibration and it is receiving vibration also. So what happens? Once you are very fascinated, consuming, obsessed with certain purpose in your life, goal in your life, and if you believe that is going to be materialized, your thought vibrations are going to give its shape in the physical form. That's why my best friend Napoleon Hill, the student of Andrew Carnegie, wrote a book, Think and Grow Rich. And he said, truly thoughts are things and powerful things are that. When they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence and burning desire for their translation into reality. So I am such a wise man, such a brave man of the rank of Alexander, of the rank of Napoleon the Great, of the rank of any of the supreme human being who knows the power of mind. Why I should not think that anybody can become Wimbledon champion? Dr. Satyanarayana, since the foundations of Wimbledon championship, hundreds and hundreds of Wimbledon champions are born. And they are born in different categories. Men's, women's singles, men's, women's doubles, men's, women mixed. So if I thought that my daughter Vishnu Vishesh will become a Wimbledon champion, it's so simple thing, yeah. It is impossible to discover gravity. Nobody discovered except Newton. It's very impossible to get enlightenment like Buddha did. It's very impossible to discover new land like Vasco da Gama did. It's very impossible to understand the multiplicity of the universe which Copernicus did. But what is big deal about it? There is one man called Satyanarayana Doctor. In Telugu, we don't say Dr. Satyanarayana, we say Satyanarayana Doctor. Reverse gear. He thought of a wonderful idea. He wanted to make his family a true servant of the mankind, who can remove all the sorrow, suffering, grief of the patients. So he made somebody his surgeon, somebody a physician, somebody something related to medical science, and he has realized it. So his goal was this only, he achieved it. So what was wrong with me? He put his best. He planned very systematically. He took the right decision. He made his all sacrifices, and everybody's dreams are fulfilled. But my dreams were not fulfilled. Because you see, once you dream about your children, children have also to rise to the occasion. And children has to have a alliance partner which is as wise as me or any great man. But I gave the responsibility to my daughter, Vishay, my wife, my better half, Dr. Vandana Jha. She don't have these characteristics. She don't have these attributes. She is a person who lacks self-belief and self-confidence. She thinks that some external forces can help and some other people can make them great. They are parasites. A parasite will die if there is no supply of the external sources. So that's why she could not be. But I was very right. In India, nobody could be Wimbledon till now. But you know one thing, Dr. Satyanarayan, you must have heard, I have quoted several times. There is a great spiritual leader on earth. One of the supreme human beings, I compare him with Abraham Lincoln. That great man, tall man, big man, man other than Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. When I reached his house, I treat him Lord Krishna and I become his Arjuna. And he told, Virender, you came very late to me. Otherwise, India will have one real hero as a Wimbledon champion that you could be. To become a Wimbledon champion, you need very simple thing. Very simple thing. Work. Make your body very strong. Make your body made of steel. Make your heart made of thunderbolt. Make your mind unconquerable, invictus. And all these qualities is found in me. That was not developed in my daughter. That could not become. I inspire every human being, wherever you are, in whichever condition you are, in the bark of your soul recline the commanding master. You can do anything, everything, whatever you dream and desire, but it has to be firmly footed on your self-belief, self-confidence, self-courage, self-reliance. Only 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. And I add some other point also. Whatever field you are entering, you must try to do mastery of the subject. Suppose a man called Sunil is a great surgeon today. He has learned everything about heart, how it works, how it functions, what are different parameters, what are different elements here, what are different valves, and then only he can remove all the things which are obstructing the normal functioning of the heart. Similarly, if a person wants to become a great tennis player, he or she must understand that to become a great tennis player, you should have a supreme fitness. Like Nadal did, Djokovic did, Federer did, and some of the greats Indian did, Ramanathan Krishnan. The body should be like a strong bronze body, very fit. Probably they didn't do. They got multiple injury. Then the mind should be invincible. I am unconquerable. Nobody has done so much hard work. Nobody dedicated, committed like me. And if somebody is doing that, I will do more than that. Because this is a competitive world. Day by day and every way I am becoming better and better than everyone who is in the field. So it is very easy to dream, desire, aspire. That's why I tell you and conclude my speech. Dream, lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become one day. Your visions are the ideals which you will achieve one day. Your prophecies are your real breed which will have realization one day. If you are dead, you are dead. You can't get anything else. If you are active, you will be ready to die for your goal, and you will say, I will do it. Win or perish, victory or death, do and die is my attitude. You see, there are so many unfulfilled dreams of the great man, but they are still remembered. Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Lal Walpal, and so many great people, Abraham Lincoln. Om Shanti, Om Shanti.